Hello. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Hey, hi, hello. Hello, Tess. Hello, Nat. Hello, Lord of Misrule, Jesse. Reddle, hello, hello. And Red Kitten, hi. Hi, y'all. I am working today on Lord of Misrule's commission. I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like I usually remember that you are indeed Jesse. All right. So today we're working on a little commission. Now, so first off, you might be able to tell that I resized the iPad on the screen because I didn't like having the background, to be honest. In fact, I hated it. And I was up at night thinking about how much I hated it. So I hope that's okay. What else? I don't think I have any other announcements right now other than we're going to chill and draw. So because this art piece was a pretty static pose, like just kind of straight up, not very, very dynamic in the sense of like angles and stuff, I thought it would be cool to try out like a tarot card sort of vibe that I've seen some other people do. I really wanted to do them myself for my parties. But I've never tried it before, and it seemed like a fun time, and Lord of Misrule agreed, so that's what we were doing. Bit of a different vibe, and I'm having fun so far. Now, I'm only streaming for a couple of hours tonight, probably because B and I are supposed to watch a movie later. He is homesick today, so D&D is cancelled. I feel like a small pupil will look nice with her blue eyes. Yes. But maybe in the middle. Yeah. Yes, that's much better. Why do you keep scrolling? There you go. All right. So there's going to be a very chill stream today. I was debating on putting on makeup and stuff, but I decided that it's already gotten so late and I'm only streaming for a couple hours. So I almost used cam today, but not yet. I had a super insane thunderstorm this morning. It was the best morning ever. It was so good. Yeah, it was really good. It was a nice wake up. I unfortunately left all of my windows open, which usually is fine, but my gutter is full, so all of the water fell onto my plant outside, which then flew water into my front window. Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, I'm so glad. What are you working on today, Tess? It wasn't super bad, but I definitely had a towel out and in the living room for a while. Oh, nice. That's exciting. Hello, Bee. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Justin. Leaving a lurk. Just got back from practice. I'm going to grab some food. I hope you have some good food. You have a little bit of a cold? Oh no, it seems everybody does. All of my D&Ds canceled this week from 2 different DMs because of colds. Not sick. Oh. Well, all of the D&D that I was attending this week, yeah. LEB. All sick. However, well, actually no, I'm not going to jinx it. We're hoping B is good before we have to go out of town. Yeah. Definitely a pain could be worse. Very true. It could have been much worse because I also had my office door or office window open. I did not do. These roots very well. It's a bit better. All of us colds are summoning cool fall weather. I love cool fall weather so much. I'm sad to hear about the sick though. I wish it had been 90 degrees Fahrenheit here for the last 2 weeks. It is October, not sick, just better weather. I don't know anything about Fahrenheit, so I have no idea what that is, but I trust you. I'm working on It'll Be Cool Soon. You casting spells. 28 or so. Oh, that's so hot. Gross. Rettle, that involves math. And I'm not about that life. When I play D&D, I tell my DMs so-and-so plus so-and-so when I make a roll. Unless it's 2. Not crazy. I'm Canadian. Yes, DM test can definitely confirm. Weather spells. Sorry, I had to read a tape measure for a living. I can get technical. I did not. I very much do not have to do any math for a living. Lucky me. Hi, Taylor. Welcome in. Just means I can focus my efforts elsewhere. I hope so. I don't think I'd ever take a job that involved math. I was never a math girl myself. For yesterday. What happened yesterday? What did I do yesterday? You do math for a living. One of my best friends is like a math and science teacher, so. I streamed yesterday? Oh my god, I did. Oh, wow. That was so early. The proof. Wait, what happened? I'm so confused right now. So this character, Jesse owns, which is Lord of Misrule. I don't know if they're available or watching right now, but if you have any questions, definitely direct to them. But I do know that she's a dragon rider, which I think is super freaking cool. I just started reading The Fourth Wing, which some of you might know. So I was looking forward to drawing this. Watching on plain Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I'm worried it's gonna like crap out on you. Honestly, impressive. It's crazy to think you're on a plane right now. Planes scare me. I've actually been on 6 planes. No. 8 planes, if you count there and back. Which is crazy because younger me, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so we never went on trips. I never went on a plane. And then in 2019, I went on my first plane. Terrifying. Actually, yeah. I love planes. Terrify me. I love the Ramo right now. Never? Wow. Planes are on the ground, so I would agree. The trip was worth it. Oh yeah, you went on like a week-long trip. That's so exciting for you. I hope it was lots of fun. Oops, what? Hello, Keldara. Welcome in. Oh. No, you didn't. You didn't misspell planes. You spelled it Planes. You spelled it correctly. B. I think Tess was goofing off because I live in the plains. I could be wrong. I'm so smart. You are so smart. You're right. Now, Lord of Misrule, I don't want you to say the face claim on this because I'm curious if anyone can get it. I'm not perfect, but I try my best. Here, I'm just gonna... Is this cheating? That might be cheating. I'm glad. Thanks, Rattle. Maybe it'll come to y'all as I get better. It might have helped, yeah. It might be cheating as well. It's not Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga has a much shorter face, I would say. Nope, not Mandy Moore, but good guess with the mole. Also, welcome in, Lily. This is so fun. This is my favorite game. I just love the idea that, like, from an hour from now, like, someone random's gonna come in and it's like, is that so-and-so? It's definitely not Taylor Swift, but I think it's your blue eyes, the blue eyes that keep making you think that. This is so much fun. I'm enjoying this time. Here, let's maybe add some blush. Oh. That's correct. Tess got it correct. That is indeed Blake Lively as the face claim. Hey, Mikey. We were just having a little fun guessing game to see who the face claim was for this commission. I'm good. How are you? XOXO, Gossip Girl. I love that is Kristen Bell who actually did that. And she wasn't even in the show. She just played the Gossip Girl voice. Oh. An icon. Oh, right. Serena? Was that her name in Gossip Girl? I never really watched. I also love Kristen Bell. It always blows my mind when I watch Bernadette Burlesque because it's my favorite movie, and she plays like the bad or the mean girl or whatever, and it just doesn't feel right, and it's so funny to me. Not drinking decaf today. Oh no. Is that good if you're stressed? Maybe decaf is the right answer. She's so mean. That's true. I didn't watch a lot of that because I don't really like comedies, but I watched some of it with my mom. She was so good in that. There's also like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. But she's just such a sweet being in my eyes. She is really funny. I love the video of her bawling her face off because her husband invited a sloth to visit for her birthday. I'm so glad you enjoy your time here, Mikey. Also, she looks so soft. I feel like this is going to be a less is more with the skin. Is there a sloth here? Do you know who's my favorite actress? Hailey Steinfeld. I was watching a video about blind items, and apparently she's notorious for having good blind items, which is not as common. And they're all like, she volunteers. She's so nice. She gives out her real phone number so people can reach her after volunteering. Like, just apparently just the nicest. Also, big crush on her. Doesn't help. But I love Hailey Steinfeld. I think she's my favorite actress. I also love Anna Kendrick. However, I've heard that she is not nice in real life. However, honestly, I don't care. Is that bad? Like, I don't idolize people just because I like them. I just love her. She is. Yes, she plays Vi. That is when my crush started. Yes, that's accurate information. Oh my gosh, I've heard so much about her not being nice, but I get a lot of blind item like TikToks. But honestly, again, if it's true, I don't care. I don't care. I don't need to meet her. I don't need to have an amazing experience with her. I just love watching her content. Now, if she was like not a good person for other reasons, that'd be different. But if she's just a bitch, then like whatever. I love her content. She's so funny. Actually, we watched Twilight last night, and like it was so weird to see her play Jessica. Halle Bailey, that would be amazing. She seems like an absolute sweetheart. Maddie. Welcome in. What did you have for dinner? Don't think I've forgotten our little tradition. What project? Cup noodle, and after that a chimney cake. What is a chimney cake? I must know. It's like a still life, and we're incorporating value. Oh, that's so cool, though. I know charcoal is stinky, but doesn't it just make you feel like such an artist? Like, it gets everywhere. That's peak artist vibes. Am I wrong? I mean, I'm a digital artist, so I feel like I have no right saying that. But I think it is fact. It's a Hungarian dessertish thingy. Yeah. See? Let the joy of feeling like a true artist peek through. She's always had what I call like a bunny nose. I don't know how else to explain it other than it feels like a bunny nose. You don't like the sound of it on paper? Well, just remember that the more you do it, the less it will bother you. And it is required for class, so get her done. You'll feel so much better. Come on, Hailiiz, have you never finger painted as an adult for fun? No, I hate finger painting. I need a better tool than that. I have painted as an adult, though. I just don't do it often enough to feel like I am allotted the opinion. Pick of some variations with the flavors. Okay, good to know that we don't need permits. I don't know how to set them up, but I thought we had them set up. Not that you sending a link is not okay. I actually was kind of curious, so that works perfect. That looks delicious. It looks like a long donut. Right? A long donut? Don't you think? That looks delicious. I am the opposite of hungry right now. Thank goodness. But that looks so good. Oh, so sorry, Red Kitten. I missed your message. I used to love working with charcoal. I felt so professional, right? I feel like that's how I would feel if I worked with charcoal. I agree with that statement. Chimney cake. That's so cute. A walnut one. I love the texture of what is it? Pecans, depending on where you're from. Personally, a big pecan fan. I know that was like a random statement because you mentioned walnuts, not pecans. But I also like the texture of walnuts, but I like pecans more. So then my brain went there. I'm so sorry. Ooh, needed erasers. Yes. Always a good feeling. Where I switch back and forth between the name pronunciation because I can't tell which feels better to me. Whenever I think of pecans or saying pecans, I think of this old video from like peak OG YouTube called Muffins. Does anybody remember it? I know some people definitely will not, but this was like peak comedy when I was a child. And he basically, it's this guy dressed up as a grandma listing off a bunch of muffins. Oh, Patty! Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Taylor. Taylor, welcome to the Super Spectral Spirits. Oh my goodness, thank you. It's so nice. This guy, he dressed up as a grandma listing off muffins, and one of them, like, he lifts off blueberry muffin, and then for pecan he goes pecan muffin, but then he gets weird and he's like glass muffin. Ow. I don't know if y'all remember that. There was a lot of weird ones. At the end it was blood muffin, so it was weird comedy, but that was like peak YouTube when I was a kid. Thank you, Patty, you're so sweet. Yeah. It's really hard to explain. Yeah. That was like when YouTube first began. I was in elementary school. Oh my god, I'm aging myself. Stop. Thank you. Before or after the sneezing panda? I don't know, but I know what you're talking about. Is the sneezing panda the one where they either scare or birth a child at the same time? I can't remember. It's one of those options. Distinctly different, yet if you understand the video, it's the same. Do you know that Let's Get Some Shoes, that YouTube video? Because it's the same guy who did it. And it had a high-pitched sneeze. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, you need to get some sleep. Oh my gosh, that's only 5 hours of sleep. Patty. Okay, that's the same guy. The same guy did the muffins video. Go to sleep. See? I bet me and Kitten are about the same age. No sharing ages in stream. That is a rule. But I bet we are. It is Blake Lively. Welcome back to the chat. We had figured it out. Tess put it together. But yes, it is Blake Lively. Bye, Patty. Sweet dreams. Thank you again for gifting a sub. I think Taylor stepped away at the moment, but I will point it out to her if she returns. Welcome back, Taylor! Patty gifted you a sub. Welcome to the Super Spectral Spirits. My little one's having, oh, no worries at all. Well, I'm getting off for the night myself. You have a pleasant night and enjoy this stream. Thank you, Reddle. As soon as I finish this commission, I'm on to yours. You have a good sleep. A new D&D character? Oh no, what for? Are you doing? I don't know why I said oh no. Oh boy is more what I meant. Alright, we will pause on the skin for a hot minute. I don't want to merge them all. Actually, let me just add the shadows. I switched my phone to putting my stream on the TV so I wasn't under a doggy pile because my boys wanted to watch too. Oh, hello! Hello, boys. A campaign that has been on hiatus for a while is coming back, and I want to change my character. That's exciting. Oh, Starlight, welcome in. You made me jump. How you doing? Air Genasi Monk? Ooh, that's exciting. And they get to pick their classes races before I do. That's fair. Ooh, that's so fun, Bee. Yeah, that'd be frustrating. Okay. Oh, my back is very sore. How long is your flight, Jesse, if you're still here? I'm just going to stand up for a second. My back is so sore. I agree with what Brian said. I made Baxter a year before the campaign. I didn't even know what the setting was. I mean, I knew it was Faerun, sorry, but I didn't know like what we were told from the beginning. You know what I mean? I didn't know what was up yet or down. Whew. Maybe let's get this hair done. I'm right because I'm so smart. Just absolute facts. I'll erase that itty bitty parts where the bangs are after. Ricky, I have a question for you. What is your deciding factor if you should stream or cancel if you're not feeling well? What advice would you give? If I'm going to be grouchy and like not wanting to converse, then I cancel. Because I don't want it to feel like I don't want to be there. I want to stream when I want to be there, and I want you guys to know I want to be here. I mean, other than the obvious puking, or I don't puke very much, but like other than obviously like, oh, I'm really not well. It has helped that I don't have my camera because now I'm not like, oh, I don't have to get ready. So that's nice. But I think overall, that's my biggest factor is like, am I going to enjoy this stream as much as I want you to enjoy this stream? Like I definitely have more chill streams than I used to, pretty often, but like overall, I'm still here and chit-chatting. Like before I have streamed where I've had a headache so bad, like I barely spoke. Or I was getting super confused. Hate that. I get confused very easily. Thank you, Caldera. Of course. I love the fabric tie on this. Oh, thank you, Lily. I've definitely been still trying to figure out my favorite way to do hair, but braids are my favorite. I hate doing them, but I love the way they look. I think it's because their structure is so easy for me to visualize over just like plain like hair. I guess. I don't know if that makes sense. But I find it easier to shade, I guess, because of that. I think Wi-Fi is going to get spotty soon. We're shoot me a message if you I gotta try to bit. Bye. Bye, Jessie. Safe flight. Yeah, we made Bee's braid nice and long. Thank you, Caldara. My iPad is hot. That's not good. I just have this weird feeling that my iPad's gonna crap out soon. Like, I don't want to jinx it, but I've been stressing about it. It's Procreate, so I don't technically save anything. If you mean save like elsewhere, I send updates to the commissioner, which is my best bet, but that would mean that I wouldn't have the layers. But the more I save to files, the more full my iPad gets, and the more full my iPad gets, the more upsetty spaghetti it gets. So you see, I'm doing the best. I have to draw a brick wall and I don't wanna. I'm sad I merged the last one I drew. Don't be sad. Get glad. That's what B used to say to me all the time. No, you don't save. It auto-saves. It even saves the video for you. Look at this. Ba-boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, I traced the scale mail because fuck you, and I can't find a brush. Scale mail, I think, is one of my least favorite things to draw in this earth. It's gonna suck shading, but at least the shape is correct. Look at this pretty picture. Look at this fit. Love that for her. Thank you. But yeah, you don't save with Procreate. It's 10/10. Amazing. We love it. We stan. I love Procreate so much. They deserve all the love. Yeah. It auto saves. Like, look, I'm not going to press save and I'll press gallery and boom. Boom. Nothing needed. It's just there. Welcome back, Justin. Hi back. I'm dad. I love Procreate. I will always love Procreate. I distinctly remember the day that an iPad was purchased for me for my birthday. And I downloaded Procreate and I fucking hated it. Took me a year to pick it back up, but it has come a long way from when I first got it. It's actually amazing and worth all the hype that it gets. Plus, the people who run it are amazing. They're anti-AI, NFT. They're super vocal about it. It's a one-time charge. You can pay for brushes, but you're not paying Procreate usually. You're paying other creators. They've got an amazing brush studio. Procreate deserves all the hype they get. I hope to work with them one day, but I don't know if my work is the type they would ever work with, but it's definitely part of the dream. That'd be amazing. Oh, I drew this on the wrong layer. That's okay. I'll just do this on this layer then. Yeah, you do. It's amazing. It's so, so worth it. I will say though, if you can, get a bigger iPad, whether you have to knock out a bunch of money or you can also, depending on where you purchase from, like I do Best Buy, you can do like a payment plan. It's so worth it. Now I use it for work, so it's worth it. Also love knowing the details of commissions. This character is owned by Lord of Misrule, who just had to step away because they are in fact on a plane right now. But what I can tell you is this character is a dragon rider. I actually don't have her references open. But on that note, I'm going to run to the washroom, and while I do that, I'll also open up the references, and I'll be right back, and I'll tell you what I can, Justin. Hello, I have returned. Okay, so, Justin, are you still here? No, you're not here? So this character's name is, I think it's Lyfira, but it might be Lyfira. One of the two. She's a cleric of Bahamut, Order of the Scaled Knights. Trying to see if there's anything. She also has a dragon named Vinyara. And she's devoted to Bahamut. So that's cool. That's cool. Doesn't it? I actually added the gloves specifically because Jessie said that they were like a dragon rider. And that's why her hair is tied up and slightly falling out. Definitely a super cool character. Okay, so I'm going to merge these three because then I'm going to go and erase up here. I also asked this on Instagram, but am I a monster for killing Karlach? I saw that comment. I have not responded to comments in a while. My bad. I need to start doing that. I saw that comment. No. Because in the early access, they didn't make her seem like a big character, so we also thought we were supposed to kill her. I think if you do it now that you know that she is amazing, then yes, you're a monster. Justin. Did you know? Did you know that we love her? That we stan? That's fair. Then no, I don't think so. Way to go. What kind of character are you playing? I'm also romancing Shadowheart. I love her so much. My character, we're like goth girlfriends. We have matching outfits. It's amazing. I love Shadowheart. I talk about this a lot though, so I won't bore y'all, but I love Shadowheart. I could get into my character now if you want to, but it's a lot. I don't know. I can't process the heavy details right now, but I'd love to know what class and race you are playing. I'll just say that I have crazy dreams IRL. My Baldur's Gate 3 character, future D&D character, is actually based off of a fighter from my dream. She's a human rogue, but I'll spare the details for now. She's quite special to me, though. Is that who we're going to be drawing? I don't think so. I like the way you typed that. We shall see. Possibly. Okay, so she's one of the options. I got you. She's so pretty. She also looks really sad, though. All right. Like I said, I recently played a rogue, so I don't know if I want to have another one commissioned so quickly. Oh, right. This is the one we were talking about. My bad. My bad. Yes. Then we will not draw her. Strictly prohibited. Okay, I'm going to make sure all of these are merged because I need to do just a smidgen of blending in here due to some of the overlap when we were doing the braid. I'm looking forward to already doing another bob, despite me being still in the early stages. I love the ideas of like doing different vibes, like an evil run through, a run through where you don't ever go back saves and you just do the consequences unless your entire party dies. I feel like that'd be different because then you literally can't do anything. But I love the idea of doing playthroughs that are different like that. All right, I'm going to merge that, and now I'm going to go in. And interactions, true. I'm romancing Halsin in my solo, but I'm romancing Shadowheart in my duo. I have not finished the game. There is a glitch. So the furthest we've gotten is closer to the beginning of Act 3, but there is a glitch in the game, and I don't know if they've fixed it yet. But if you are a character who can change into animals, such as a druid, or if you can summon things such as mephits, when you have those things up and you go up to NPCs, they're scared of you because you're a big, scary animal or creature, whatever. But there is a glitch where even though you've now dismissed your mephit or become, you know, yourself again, that fear stays in the NPCs and it creates issues. Like Brayden can't, he can't talk to any NPCs anymore. He can't sell to shopkeepers and stuff like that. And that's in our duo. So we kind of took a break because honestly, so fair. I'd be so upset. In my solo campaign, the glitch didn't happen, but I did have a method up. I won't give you the details about who, when, what, where, or why, but I will say that I didn't realize that it did that, and it can make the NPCs like run away. And in this case, the place where we were was the only safe place, and a very important NPC ran outside of the important place and died, and I did not know for like 3 or 4 days in game, so I couldn't go back. So just a warning about that. Just a warning. Consider that. I am not sure. It happened to B's character, so I didn't really look into it. I'm a monster. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it. I haven't had the time. I've been allowing myself to use this time to get obsessed with work again. Hopefully, is the goal. Which I think I'm doing okay. Gotcha. Just asking. I'm level 4, almost level 5, just about in the Underdark area. How far into the game am I, if you know? I know probably not very at all, but I was just wondering. I believe, is the Underdark Dark Act 2? You're close to Act 2 if it's not Act 2, if anything. Sorry, give me one sec. Sorry, someone's knocking on my neighbor's door. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. Okay. All right. We are almost done the hair. Hello. Thank you. All right. I really like how the hair turned out. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Do some little baby hairs. Very nice. Okay. I want to do the gloves. All right. Need to get my hand reference back up. Give me 1 second. Surprise poll. What are we polling? My favorite D&D alignment is chaotic good. Hands down. Hello, Lily. How are you doing? Were you looking at iPads? That is so fair. What are you vectorizing? Oh, cool. I hate making logos. I feel like as an artist, like you're so used to like going to a family event and all your family being like, oh man, you know, I was doing this company. Can you make my logo? And I'm like, I draw boobs and elf ears. Leave me alone. A birthday cake for her, and I was like, what makes you think? Pretty sure my mom asked me to do that. I've been asked to make posters for people's birthday parties. Life of an artist. Exactly. When they ask me to design it for free, I don't want to. But if they show me their design and are proud of it, then I want to vectorize it for them. I will not take no for an answer. At least it's something that they've already created. Like, you don't have to create it for them. I don't believe Lily uses Procreate, so I'm not sure. And I'm not too sure myself because I don't really know what that means. Like, I understand it, but at the same time, I don't. Like, I wouldn't understand how to do it. But maybe there are some people who've done it with Procreate, so. But I've never seen anyone do vectors with it. I'll have to look into it. I wish I knew. Okay, now I want the leather texture. All right, awesome. All right, y'all, we're going to stream for about another 30 minutes, and then I think we'll be done for the night. How will Waterdeep go tomorrow? Defeat, failure, and despair. Oh no. Sounds like a really fun day for y'all. If I'm the one DMing, is this a bad thing? Oh yeah, you're the DM. Maybe you'll just have to listen to the cards. No, I'm just kidding. Someone might die though. Not on purpose. Is it first session? Baxter, how will my pirates fare in the game I DM tomorrow? Something unexpected or mysterious that cannot be avoided. A great quest or journey that will try one's spirit. I mean, that just sounds like D&D. Sepulson, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, that definitely sounds like D&D. Baxter, where is Winnie going to be, or what will she be doing on Saturday? Great heroes, a sudden reversal of fate. Okay, it's really weird that it says that, because I was going to say if for some reason I don't go to the wedding because B is sick, which I don't think is going to be the case. He seems better today. But if that's the case, then I will tell you. But it's funny that it says that. Baxter knows. I might incorporate some mist before the storm they're about to enter. Ooh. You should put some monsters in the mist. Like monsters that only appear when the mist appears. But then if it gets like foggy, they're going to think that the monsters are about. And then it's just something to tease them with. Evil DM. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you're actually going to do that, I'm curious what monsters you pick. Let me know. I need to see if I can get a map working for tomorrow. They're going to explore a hideout. Ooh. Whose hideout? Is Brian still here? Aunt. Oh, don't at him. You gotta at him. You gotta check. Let's see if his name is still there. B the Druid is indeed. I can't see the lines. Nothing to see here. I swear every time I try to find this stucco brush, it's moved and I can't find it. You got to move all your favorite brushes to one place. Somebody told me that once. Somebody recommended that. I haven't done it though, so I'm not judging you. It was definitely Tess. Do you think I ever take my own advice? I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember you saying that. I do have a folder with the ones I use the most. Stucco isn't one of them. That's fair then. What have you been painting and not textures? I don't know. Stucco does sound like a texture, doesn't it? That was the point. I'm glad you feel that way, Star. That was indeed the point. I've been saying I've been wanting to do like tarot card sort of vibes for my D&D party, particularly my Monday one, but I haven't had time to do so. Or I haven't done one before either. All right, I am just going to turn off my screen for a hot second so I can send a copy to Jessie. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go.